Greetings and gratitudes back to the Spirit Guided Messages Tarot channel. This is Melanite Empress. Good to see you all again. And if you're new, greetings. And if you have been to the channel and you have been resonating with the readings, please do subscribe on today. We're trying to grow here and get to the point to at least 10,000 subscribers and viewers. And those who interact and help, I definitely send you so much love and gratitude as well. If you want to book a private reading with me, definitely you can do that and reach out to me on my email at melaniteempress@gmail.com. If you want to win a mini reading, all you have to do is subscribe today, share, and also comment, like the video and comment down below, okay? Anything else that you would need, definitely check out the description below, okay? So as you can see, I have a spread out and we have another theme reading on today. And it's in regards to what will be or how will your next love connection be? How will your next love connection be? So I did a spread. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. The first one is the Three of Wands. And then we got the Hierophant, the Ace of Pentacles, the Star, a time to rest, get to know each other, Davianite, the Sun card, the Two of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and also the Judgment card here. So it seems as though you have been watching or waiting and expecting and actualizing exactly what person you want to bring in when it comes to your love connection that you have and or the love connection that you will have. It seems as though with the Hierophant that is going to be very spiritual, you know, with a person that is very educated and have a specific belief, perhaps in regards to what you believe, perhaps spiritually or religiously, depending on, you know, who you are as well. And I am getting that you both will, you know, have an adventure and a really good adventure because you're the Star here. You're very, you know, attractive, especially when it comes to your aura as well. You know, you're very focused, especially when it comes to your purpose. And your person sees you as being very calm, and or this person is going to perhaps be that way, or, you know, both of you all perhaps are going to be the same way. With the Ace of Pentacles, definitely this person is going to be very financially, you know, stable and secure, and you definitely will feel that way when it comes to this person. This person with the time to rest is going to make you feel, you know, super safe and relaxed and protected as well. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I am getting studied when it comes to life and or when it comes to you as well. They're going to be very interested in you and kind of study you to see what you like and what you don't like as well. You know what I'm saying? You may even often chill outside by the pool or go on vacations if you're not already on one or planning to go when it comes to this person that you may or may not know at this moment in time. But if not, you definitely are going to get to know this person very intimately, you know, and they may think that you're romantic, or maybe perhaps this person's going to be very romantic as well. But no matter what, even if you haven't had intimacy in a very long time, definitely you are going to enjoy your intimacy and time, you know, with this person, and they're going to really feel that way, you know, about you, whether this person is from a past or this person is new. And you definitely are led, you know, towards each other with a Davianite being in here, because Davianite is your legs. It says, Davianite, gratitude for being my legs, for carrying me through all situations with integrity and honor. I glorify you, gratitude for taking me where I need to be and allowing the fantasy of my soul to be a guide to my creations of thought via my imaginations and intellect. So you definitely have been dreaming, asking spirit and focusing on this type of person. And you definitely are led by Davianite, you know, perhaps Davianite is leading both of you all, you know, together in this love connection that you have and or will have, you know. And it definitely seems as though you're going to have a lot of joy and happiness when it comes to this person. If you're not already married with them and have children, you definitely are going to have a child, particularly perhaps a son if you already don't have one. If you're still in a childbearing age and you want to have kids, but definitely, you know, and this is perhaps your future person, and you may get married with them as well, you know, and no more of false impressions. You know what I'm saying? This person is going to be upfront and honest as well, you know, and this person is very smart, you know, with the Hierophant being in here, and might enlighten you a little bit, especially because they're going to be very, you know, spiritual, just like you, if you are, or have the, you know, same religion. But again, with the Two of Pentacles, you know, it seems as though you're juggling, you know, your finances, and or perhaps, you know, at one point will make a decision, you know, to be with another person or this person, or just, you know, juggling life right now when it comes to your time and energy, you know, and not trying to overinvest in money or the wrong people and situations as well. And it seems as though you may be generous because you definitely are going to be, you know, financially stable and secure and independent here, you know. And this person may feel a little bit possessive over you because, you know, you're very different to this person. They like you a lot as well. And they may see you as their possession, you know, because you're the star, right? There's 4 stars here. You know, you're the star. You're perhaps from the cosmos as well. You know, you're very bright and intelligent and very intuitive. Of course, you know, with the Judgment card being in here, you definitely are leveling up cosmically to a higher consciousness, you know, and following your inner guide and your calling, because you do a lot of self-evaluation and inner critiquing yourself in a lot of different type of ways. And if you didn't do that, then you wouldn't be at the star status. You know, you wouldn't be, you know, this divine being from the cosmos, the star. And you may be an upcoming star, or already a star, and or your person, or just have those qualities, or just look like a star as well. I am getting that both of y'all are going to be this power couple, because some of y'all perhaps are chosen ones as well, you know. This may even be your soulmate or twin flame, you know what I'm saying, depending on, you know, the situation and how you feel about this person for some of you all. But I really see that this is really going to be a good love connection that you have, and or coming up for you in the future. You know, a lot of y'all have been, you know, waiting for a person like this, which I think is great. You know, you no longer have to, you know, wait for the right one, because this may be the right one. You may think that, and they may think that about you. If so, with the Hierophant card being in here, perhaps you may go to the next level really quickly when you both get together. You may also get married. Again, confirmation in regards to the marriage card, the Sun card here, and have a son or 2. I am getting, you know, for some of you all as well. So let's see, let's get to some other cards just to see exactly what's going to happen next in this love connection that you are in and or will be in the future. Let's see what cards we're going to be using next. Well, let's use our love and romance cards. I think this is the perfect cards to use. All right, Spirit, what else do they need to know? What else do they need to know in this love connection that they are in or will be in? Oh, shit. Definitely a lot of energy surrounding it. All right. What else, Spirit? A few cards here. Gratitude. One more? Just one more. Okay, gratitude. And we'll take these for the last messages. And get the rest from off the floor. Okay. All right, it says, will you marry me? Let's move in together. Dinner date. I want you to have my baby. Broken heartbreak. So again, a confirmation in regards to marriage. You know, you definitely are going to get a proposal. If you haven't yet, definitely you will in the future. And you both will marry each other, because, you know, you're going to grow to love each other, because I think that just wasn't all not only a spiritual connection, but also, a connection where you guys, bonded, right away and fell in love with each other, And of course, after you get married, you're going to move in with each other, as well. But it may start off with a dinner date, just talking and dating this person if you're not already doing that at this moment in time. And sooner or later, after you guys get married, they're going to ask you and see if you want to have a child, if you already don't have it, or if you want a child. This is something that you may or may not want, but definitely your person is going to ask you, I want you to have my baby. So they definitely want to have your child here, and even though you were heartbroken, in the past, definitely I don't feel like this person is going to break your heart. Of course, it seems as though that this relationship is going to work out, you know what I'm saying, for those who resonate with it, because you're going to get engaged and definitely, get married with this person, which I think is absolutely great. So congratulations, to you. You definitely are going through a rebirth through all of this, in your life as well. So you definitely do deserve it. Okay. This is all I have for you at this moment in time. If you resonated with it, definitely let me know in the comments box below. Before you go, please do subscribe, like, and comment, and share out the video to your family, friends, and social media. If you need anything in regards to a personal reading, check out the description box below. Gratitude to you all. Continue to have a beautiful, blessed day. Until next time, love and light.